Why RELL Seas has the worst community. Recently, after the RELL Seas movie, the community for the game has been split down the middle between people who straight up dislike the game for little to no reason and people who love the game to the point of lunacy. Today, I'll be talking about both sides of the coin. Without further ado, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let's get straight into this discussion. Exhibit A, the RELL Seas hate train. After the recent RELL Seas movie 1, we started to see people suddenly come out with videos and opinions talking about how the movie wasn't really that good, with people using the term yapping to describe parts of the movie. I will say this, the movie definitely should have had me editing it and writing the entire script, because I'm gonna be honest, I would have made the movie way better, right guys? No. But in all seriousness, yes, it was kind of all over the place, but the movie still had plenty of information on core parts of the game. Probably one of the biggest arguments was that they spent way too much time talking about the ships. While I do agree that it definitely could have been split into more concise points, which again I could have easily did for them, you know, shameless plug, you cannot take away from the fact that they actually did show a lot, and a lot of it was pretty impressive. A lot of the ship mechanics are from well-established games like Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and the actual ship customization is levels above everything we've seen in Roblox, even beyond Arcane Odyssey, which I thought had the best before this was revealed. So you cannot seriously believe it isn't at least impressive to the standards on Roblox. Another point that people try to make in videos is that RELL is stealing from other games and calling their features original despite this. Now my opinion on this is that RELL definitely isn't stealing, but a lot of the features shown aren't exactly original since they have been done either on Roblox already or in AAA titles, which is where a lot of their inspiration is actually coming from. Now I think their reasoning for calling certain features original is because of the magnitude in which these are being implemented in, which hasn't been seen before on Roblox. And also, nothing on Roblox is really original since, as I've said before, Roblox is a platform that is always trying to imitate either trends or other games outside of Roblox. A YouTuber by the name of Killick also had a few things to say about the progression of RELL Seas. He stated that the progression was going to be boring due to the fact that you were going to be given the option to fish, farm trees, mining, cooking, and etc. to be able to progress your character. Remember that I said option, meaning that this is something you can do if you felt like it. A lot of games on Roblox only give you one option to progress, which is bandit beat for hours on boring NPCs. RELL Seas is giving you the option to take a break from all the fighting to progress to go do some other things in the game and give you a sense of freedom to play the game how you want to. He even goes as far as to say that the sneaks we have been seeing aren't actually functioning in game, which they have already showed this isn't the case because a lot of what they show is in game already. Killick himself even says that he doesn't enjoy any of the games on the platform due to them lacking in freedom, which contradicts his entire statement about RELL Seas progression. Not to mention, this guy also plays games like Haze Piece for a living on his channel, so his opinions are damn near invalid. My point here is to say that a lot of the negativity surrounding RELL Seas simply makes zero to no sense and undermines what the community actually needs, which is improvement and innovation. Earlier this year, and especially in 2022, everyone complained about One Piece games being the exact same, with the known term being bandit beater being thrown around. So now that RELL Seas shows you something outside of that, you complain and say, oh, this progression looks bad because it's giving you the option to do things outside of bandit beating? Like, make it make sense. Just like how glazing a game before it's out is considered bad, hating on a game before it's out should also be considered bad as well. Let's keep it fair. It's okay to have an opinion on how things look in the game, but be prepared to back it up with proper reasons as to why and not just pure nitpicking. Now on to the other side of the coin. Exhibit B, the RELL Seas Glaze trend. On YouTube for the past month, there's been tons of creators primarily posting news, discussions, sneak videos about RELL Seas, and rightfully so, people are tired of seeing it. Some of my friends in the community do it, and even I have done it in a few RELL Seas videos before, but nowhere near as many as a lot of my colleagues. I even did a video playing devil's advocate and stating how overhyping RELL Seas could genuinely be bad for the game, and I still believe that this is the case to this day. Nothing has changed in my eyes and has only gotten worse. I think now that we have seen more of the game, we can now gauge what direction the game is heading in and stop speculating so much about what could be in the game or giving outrageous ideas that will probably never be in the game in the first place. Like this guy, for example, who is constantly giving us concepts and ideas that aren't even revealed by the creators themselves at all. This same guy also made this hilarious video.
Content. We need content. We need RELL Seas. We need RELL Seas to release for us, please.
What is this nigga doing? As a content creator myself, I understand the need to follow what is trending and what gets the most amount of viewership, but I also understand from a viewer perspective how seeing the same videos 3 times over can get quite annoying. Sage4 said it best right here.
RELL Seas this, RELL Seas changed my life, RELL Seas finna bring my baby mama back, RELL Seas doing that. Give it a break, please. game's not even out yet.
And yeah, I agree. The expectations on RELL Seas is the biggest enemy to the game. If the game isn't a 10 out of 10 life changer, marriage saver, world peace creator, best believe people will call the game overhyped trash. And guess what? It will be damn near impossible for RELL Seas to meet everyone's expectations because it simply is just a Roblox game at the end of the day. But again, Roblox is dry, so people need to make content on something. I mean, this drought had Slykage out here saying the name of the game 10,000 times on stream live for everyone to see.
RELL Seas, RELL Seas, RELL Seas, RELL Seas. Yeah, why am I doing this, bro?
But I will give this advice to creators, especially smaller ones. You don't have to make content on one game to live and thrive. Just make good and unique content and people will watch it a lot of the time. I can't control what people create. We just have to do better as a community and give people something else to watch so it isn't just the same thing over and over, which is what the community is complaining about in the first place. Exhibit C, the RELL Seas versus Blox beef. Recently, Blox has let it be known that they are adding the ability to be able to fight on their ships without getting flung off, which has been an issue on Roblox for years. The reason this has caused a bit of controversy is because RELL Seas in their movie showcased this feature as well before Blox even announced this. People have been speculating that maybe Blox has copied this feature from RELL Seas. I'm here to say this. Even if Blox so happened to copy this feature from RELL Seas, does it really matter at the end of the day? Both games are trying to make a solution to a problem that's been on Roblox for years. There is no reason to pit both games against each other because such a small resemblance. Blox and RELL Seas are targeting two completely different audiences. Blox is for the kids and RELL Seas is for the teenagers and naturally the older part of Roblox. Both games competing is a good thing and will benefit Roblox games in the long run. I see no reason to make such a big deal out of something so small. The RELL brothers are making it a point that they are trying to be better than all other One Piece games on the platform, and as of now, it seems that they are going in the right direction. I hope that with RELL Seas, future One Piece games will stop copying the whole bandit beater trend and instead try to actually make a good game, but I digress. Exhibit D, why other Roblox developers hate RELL Seas? Well, mainly because certain people in the RELL Seas community are just toxic as hell. Anytime now a One Piece game in development looks decent or even comparable to RELL Seas, the community goes to immediately say RELL Seas stepping stone. Now I agree with this statement in regards to games like Haze Piece and Demon Piece and other obvious cash grab, but I don't agree when people try to hate on certain games that are obviously trying to make something out of passion. Like Golden Piece Adventure, for example, got a lot of unnecessary hate with people calling it a RELL Seas copy for no reason other than the game having good models. I have to ask the Roblox anime community this: do you actually want better games on the platform and alternatives to RELL Seas, or do you only want RELL Seas and RELL Seas only because you continuously feel the need to hate on any other game other than RELL Seas, which is why a lot of developers have such a disdain for the game as a result of the community being kinda toxic. If you are this type of person, please stop giving other devs such a hard time. Not everyone is out to compete with RELL Seas and genuinely do want to make good games for you to play and try out as well.
Now for you cash grabs, I hope RELL Seas stomps you out and leave your game out to rot.
Certain devs also just hate RELL Seas because of how good it looks, but we won't even pay those devs any mind. That's just jealousy at that point. All in all, I really just want the RELL Seas community to reflect on a lot of the things I've said in this video, and I want to make this clear that the state of the community is not the fault of the devs. People will do whatever they want regardless. I hope RELL Seas is amazing, and I hope other devs and people are able to appreciate what they have been able to pull off so far without hating for no reason. As I say in every video, if you guys enjoyed this video and you like some more content like this one, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.